sound like a fucking dying fucking elephant in the fucking no.
What's happening? Slash, it's only been 2 seconds, depending on how long this takes. Gamers, welcome to Blip Gaming. Oh, nice. I'm burning shit. I burned the items. Okay. My next objective. Return to the scene of the crime. That's here, isn't it? The kitchen?
25, 15, 21, 4, 9, 4.
It's just reciting numbers like in PT. Wasn't it the kitchen? Was it not? Robbery, homicide. I thought the video showed that it was the kitchen.
A search grid has begun over the crash site, but no survivors have been...
So here he stands, at the gate. Does he understand the extent of his crimes? Is his eternal soul? He can't set things right. It's over. He can ensure eternity is fitting for those he affected. I'm gonna get out of here myself. Well, it's time to end it. Move on to the best part.
That concludes our broadcast.
Okay. Oh, hello. Another lighter. Fuck. Deadly sins. Oh. Am I the ghost? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening there? Exorcise her from yourself. The fuck? New objective, burn the items? I already did that. Fuck do you mean new objective, burn the items? I done burnt them bitches. Okay, now return to the scene of the crime, which I thought was the
Search grid has
kitchen.
begun over the crash site, but no survivors have been...
Faded, muted, and jumbled. You're closed now. You're keyed over here. This game is real trippy. I was gonna ask if the scene of the crime could be back in the basement, since that's where all this started, the whole ritual. Could be up in the studio. In here. Could this be the scene of the crime? Ah, spread ashes. Oh, right, because it had all the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, hello again. Oh, that's somehow even creepier.
You deserve worse.
Pardon? Did you say I deserve worse? Objective, leave this place. Is that it? Is it done? This looks like an actual house now. I have to go back out the way I came in. Through here. And then around. Full circle moment. Is that what's happening? Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Except I don't have my car. Dude, where's my car? Oh, Jesus.
Perfect. And he looks just like you. All you do is drink.
The fuck is this place? Your sacrifice was legendary. Candles always light the way, right? It's a very dark. I'll go this way. Oh, I hate that. 3378469.
I overestimated your comprehension skills.
It's not how you spell comprehension, but okay.
You finally get it. If you take your place, someone will be with you and we can begin.
And where is my place? Oh, thanks. What the fuck is happening? I thought I understood the direction in which this game was going, but I do not. Oh god, you're holding a baby! Alright. Well, there you have it. There's Infliction Extended Cut, I guess. Interesting. It's a very interesting game, honestly. It scared the fuck out of me to the point where I didn't play it for a year. But, yeah, pretty solid overall. I'm still not sure what the fuck the story was. Oh, is there more? 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 3. That's the amount of days. Oh, well, might be more. Okay. What more could there be? I got a trophy called the Hellbound, which makes me think I was somewhat on the right track about being in hell. But I have a feeling that everything else was wrong. Every other assumption I had about this game. What are you? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you're creepy. So wait, am I just choosing how I die? You're still holding a baby. I love how I don't have any shadows. Oh, well, alright, there we go. Yeah, I guess I just picked how I die. Alright. Patrick Swayze? I didn't know he was into horror games. Cockrell. Brother Peanut Butter. Honestly, the music was really good. The music was very creepy, very unsettling. Good use of the Unreal Engine. Is that it then? Blowfish. Excuse me. Congratulations on surviving Infliction. You have unlocked Chapter Select, bonus content, and New Game Plus. What bonus content? You'll be down here soon. Whoa. Oh! This is cool. Is this like kind of a behind the scenes type of thing? Like explaining the story? Sarah Pout lived a life marred by tragedy. My bad. What if the tragedy never happened? These are works of an alternate timeline, for we are in the place where lessons are learnt. For this lesson, a glimpse of a happy life. One of longevity, love, and inspiration. This is what was stolen. Sally, still alive. Granny Adage. By Sarah Pout. Sarah was overcome with depression, something she could not put her finger on. She carried him, felt him inside. She carried him, felt him inside. But nothing could shake this feeling. A black cloud over him reside. Many would say there is no greater pain than the loss of a child. To be wrongfully accused of causing this tragedy would surely prove the greatest pain of all. True, because she was blamed for the thing. We all have our crosses to bear, some worse than others. Addiction gives birth to monsters, demons manifest within ourselves. We are truly the monsters, and this is hell. Liquid spouse? Damn. Shattered soul. Oh, that's unsettling. Ugh. In a maze of dreams and visions comes a riddle with numbers hidden. Find the idiom carved plaster. This is key to avoid disaster. The riddle is written on the back of each of these pieces. We know Sarah had succumbed to addiction at this stage in her life, and it shows in the haunting works. Sarah shares her opinions of on her family, loved ones, and herself. Unlucky for some. 13. Gary. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. The dark path. This is the place between places. Here there can be only sadness and resolution. This is where the lost are found and vengeance re- and vengeance and vengeful. Where vengeance rears its ugly head, vengeful souls are born of violent death. I got there. These works are unsigned. After analysis, we are unable to determine the medium, date, or artist. These were found in the Pout household and sent with the rest of Sarah's work to the beneficiary. They remain part of this collection. Their unknown origin makes them truly unique. It's a museum of Sarah's emotions and life. Thank you for playing Infliction. Beyond the store are some behind-the-scenes extras and placeholder art. I love special features on DVD, so this gallery is my version of that. It's just my way of saying thanks for playing. Making this game mostly as a solo project over 3 years has been a strange and amazing journey. I'm so excited you made it this far with me, and I can't wait to see what's next. For now, look around and enjoy. Aw, that's really cool. And there's still access not permitted. You can see here the last piece Sarah was working on. She didn't get the chance to sign, name, or finish it. Another self-portrait. It's the most popular and famous of all her work. The world was tragically robbed of Sarah and her amazing talents on the 6th of June, 1999. The beneficiary of this amazing collection was kind enough to loan it so we can raise money for charity. Thank you for your patronage and donation. Oh, this is cool. So his name is Crave, resides in hell. Grieve, aka Solitary, also resides in hell. Sarah's ghost resides in purgatory. Deleted sequence. Fuck. Penelope, why are you eating Callie's food? Come here. Need more food? Yes, Callie, she's doing exactly what you think she's doing. To be fair, you did it first. Hi, Penelope. You want some food? Got some food. You already know where the food is. I know you know where the food is, Callie, baby. Sorry about all that, folks. I just had to make sure Penny wasn't eating Callie's food. In the sensory deprivation tank in the hospital, player would be strapped to a chair and forced to watch this video. By the end, player sucked into the TV and the ghost is in the chair where the player was. Ghost then rips the TV down and smashes it, killing the player. I want to see the original ending. That that's how it ended. This was the end sequence that shipped with version 1.0. You'll notice Sarah is standing there. My plans were for the player to be confronted by 3 demons at the end. I ran out of time and couldn't make the 3rd demon before launch. I put that dark version of Sarah there instead. She symbolizes the force that has been driving the ghost. This really confused people, so I removed her and added the new demon in Update 2.0. He was intended to have his own boss fight with the player, but this was cut as the sequence just didn't fit and felt forced. He can be found in a few encounters in the game, though. That's cool. This is so cool. I love when games have stuff like this. Like Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable has like that whole museum thing. That was really cool. Why does Abaddon hold a baby? Abaddon and Michael. I had a feeling that was Michael, but still resides in the trash. Demon placeholder, concierge placeholder also resides in the trash. Welcome to the extras room. Here you'll find placeholder art, promotional art, and more. Placeholders are used as temporary assets during development for quick prototyping. Promotional art is used for merch, advertising, anything to do with promotion. You'll also find floor design plans for the Infliction House, deleted sequences, trailers, and more. Thanks for playing. All in all, this was honestly a really cool game. Alright, I want to see the other deleted sequences. I like seeing what's on the cutting room floor. Whoa, that's terrifying. Sequence was an incomplete prototype where the ghost character would envelop the entire hallway and crawl after the player, forcing them to move forward. All that remains of this sequence is this test footage. Really feels like RE Village, except this came out before RE Village. Oh, that would have been cool. What was going to happen upon entering the police station? Player would enter the interrogation room, hear the resonance of the glass as it rippled before shattering in slow motion. The full sequence was never completed. Oh, that was cool! Oh. I can talk to somebody?
I'm just a cub. You know the answer to that. In between. Is that where we are? Oh, nothing much. That's why you're here. The path. Understanding. Take the door. I'll show you.
That would have been interesting, but also weird, I feel like.
She's here.
That, I did hear that. The sequence was removed and replaced because it didn't fit with the rest of the game and really slowed down the pacing. I also didn't have time to flesh out a lengthy and meaningful interaction with the wolf. This dialogue puzzle was replaced with the camera puzzle. I was gonna say it would be really cool, but it feels like it didn't fit. This is awesome. Placeholder art. This is the original TV character to be used in the sensory deprivation saturation tank kill sequence. The sequence was removed entirely, and this character was reimagined and used in other areas of the game. I liked that character. Alright. Let's check out some of these trailers.
911, what is your emergency?
He's still in the house.
Ooh,
Are you in
that
need
is
of medical assistance?
terrifying.
Are you still there?
I can hear him.
I'm dispatching a patrol car and ambulance to your location.
He's in here with me.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding. Get out of here, you. You're my heart and soul. No, she doesn't hate you. It's just a drawing. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not the one with problems. I just need to numb the pain. The police want me to see a grief counselor, and I want you to come with me.
Tragedy has struck Pleasant Falls. A woman was found murdered in her home. She was brutally stabbed over 10 times. Managed to make a call to 911 before she succumbed to her injuries. The primary suspect of this brutal murder.
And this was your first trailer? Your reveal trailer? Or was the Kickstarter your first trailer? Coming 2018. This is the reveal trailer for Infliction. It was first uploaded on the 3rd of August 2017. It was pieced together using footage from a very early build. Most of the game didn't exist yet. The basement was a tiny room. The ghost model was its first iteration. This is also the first time the game was called Infliction. It had been under the working title Karma up to this point.
If you're hearing this, I am dead. It wasn't always like this. I had everything. Bright future.
These trailers are really
love, happiness, a family. Then the darkness seeped in like a cold
Down from below.
I have seen the face of evil, and if there is one thing I've learned, the world you know is only the beginning. Carmen's a bitch. And so I promise you this. You will understand your sins and you will
reap what you've sowed.
That's pretty cool. I mean, Halloween 2018. Did this really come out in 2018? This is the Kickstarter trailer for Infliction. It was first uploaded on the 25th of June 2018. It was used to promote both the game and the Kickstarter campaign. The game was almost finished and was undergoing a polish pass as well as play testing. So when did this game originally come out? Was it 2018? Because if it was 2018, they would have done that huge hallway shit way before Resident Evil did.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word, 'cause mama's cries will go unheard. And if your cries disturb the night,
Hey, I remember that puzzle. Fun times.
and if that light calls to the void, mama's gonna get real annoyed. And if mama calls and gets unhinged, she'll punish you for all your sins. So hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama has to kill a person, cut the word.
Penelope, hush. Callie's literally just lying. Penelope. This is the launch trailer, Infliction. It was first uploaded on the 15th of October 2018, 3 days ahead of the game's launch on the 18th. The game was all but complete at this stage. The rhyme heard in this trailer was recorded by the talented voice artist that plays Sarah in the game, but the humming at the end was a pickup done by my wife. The baby cries are recordings of my then 6-month-old daughter. The same humming and crying can be heard in several places in the game. Last video. This is so cool! I want to know why 3:41 to 3:45 a.m. Why those specific times throughout the game?
This is Infliction. Infliction is a new first-person horror game that earns its scares not from monsters and zombies, but from the horrible things people sometimes do to the ones they love. Of course, that doesn't mean it won't be scary.
That was definitely
Hi,
scary.
I'm Clinton McCleary, and for the last few years I've been working on Infliction as a solo project. I was originally inspired by Gone Home and its amazing environmental storytelling, and I've tried to capture that sense of exploring a real place, but in a horror context. It isn't all exploration though. The player is being stalked by a spirit of vengeance, a single-minded personification of rage that actively hunts you down. While Infliction has some scripted sequences, it also has dynamic gameplay that pits you against powerful beings that want to kill you. Infliction is nearly finished, and will be out in time to play this Halloween, but with your help, I can make it even better. I've made almost everything in the game myself, and I want to hire some help to finish it. A professional animator can take a solo project like this to a whole new level, really pumping up the realism of the characters and making it even scarier. This Kickstarter will allow me to hire an animator to breathe new life, or unlife, into the horrible characters you'll meet. I'll also be able to work full-time on Infliction for the last couple of months leading up to its release. This will let me put an extra level of polish on everything, add in some extra features, and hunt down the last few pesky bugs. If we raise even more than my initial funding target, there will be some really exciting stretch goals too. There's a creepy soundscape to use as background noise for your Halloween party or haunted house, localization into a bunch of languages, console editions, and more. Don't worry though, regardless of how many stretch goals we might hit, nothing is going to delay the Steam release. Infliction will be out in time for Halloween, no matter what. But with your help, it will be the absolute best and scariest it can possibly be.
That's really cool. This came out in 2018 initially. This is the Kickstarter promo video for Infliction. It was first uploaded on the 25th of June, 2018, and was used on the Kickstarter campaign to outline the project to prospective backers. Features a beta build of the game and my sultry narration. I honestly appreciate this game so much more now that I've read all that. How do I get the fuck out? Well, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Always remember your future's unwritten, so make it a good one. And we will see you next time. I don't know what other games I'll be playing. I do kind of want to finish Home Sweet Home, but I also really kind of don't. Because last I remember, that game was just annoying right at the end. But we'll see. Goodbye.